right. It is Spirit of the Season week. Good morning. Meredith and Sid here with you. We are back with an incredible guest who has truly shown what it means to rise from the ashes, quite literally, after her art studio was destroyed by fire. Lacey Williamson rebuilt her business from the ground up, all while battling some personal health struggles.
Through every setback, she's refused to give up, and now she's more determined than ever. Lacey joins us live this morning from Dunnville, Ontario. Lacey, good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello, everyone.
Thank you for joining us today. For those who aren't familiar with Dunnville, where is it? What do we need to know about it? What's beautiful about it? Please explain.
Oh, okay. So it's absolutely the most wonderful natural space. It's a small little town on the banks of the Grand River, just south of Ontario, just above Lake Erie. We're about a 10-minute drive from Lake Erie. And it's just a quaint little small town, Ontario, with lots of water, lots of nature, and our beautiful little art space full of creative, weird things.
We love creative, weird things, and we're seeing a little bit of all your beauty right now. I'm sure we'll get into it a little bit as we go here, but tell us about your art studio and why you love it so much.
Well, so Dunnville's my hometown. I grew up here. There was lots of things to do if you love sports or horseback riding or farming or just being in nature, but there wasn't a lot of opportunity for creative kids to enhance their skills, share their skills, grow their skills, or just have a space where they felt welcome. So through my experiences as a young adult, I went to different cities, learned that culture was actually something that people actually celebrate and enjoy. So I moved back home about 7.5 years ago and opened our first little studio space around the corner with the intention of just giving creative kids in rural Ontario a chance to do what they do best and meet other people just like them.
Lacey, you've had some hurdles, both professionally and personally, and that's putting it mildly. I'll leave it in your court to explain to people at home. What have you been through over the last several years?
Yes. Okay, so the last 5 years has been a little crazy. We opened our first studio in 2017, and everything was really smooth for maybe the first 18 months. I do performing as well as teaching art, so I was hosting a comedy show at a neighboring town, and we came home to find that our building was on fire. Luckily, it was the night of our local fire department's Christmas party, so the entire fire department showed up in less than 60 seconds and put the fire out. But there was a significant amount of damage to the apartment we lived in above and the studio. So we kind of did some shuffling and moved the studio here in early 2019. And then, 2020 was the pandemic. So we kind of just existed in the pandemic, pivoting in many different ways. And we've found success just doing the creative things that we love to do and inviting other people to share their skills. A couple years ago, we expanded into the back, and I think we might show you that a little bit later, so that we have a performance space and a larger workshop. And everything was going really, really well. And then last fall, I hurt myself and ended up having emergency spinal cord surgery. So I've been relying on my staff team to just run the studio for me so that for the last year so I could just heal. If we walk around, you'll notice I have a little bit of a hobble because half of my foot is numb and I've got a lot of nerve damage to still heal from. But it's been a really uphill battle. But despite all of the crazy little hurdles, I wouldn't change a thing. And I just keep thinking it can only get better and easier because we've been through all these things and we've still survived and we continue to grow.
Oh, my gosh. Lacey, your resilience, your passion, I mean, really turning that pain into purpose. It's an unbelievable story. And you have so much joy and you're smiling and your art is beautiful and you've created such a safe space for so many kids. So we thank you so much. And what a spot she has, Sid.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I mean, Lacey, listen, as we showed people off the front, 'tis the season. We have the spirit of the season here at Breakfast Television. A lot of people do at home. Lacey, your story's incredible. You've been through a ton. You do a lot for that community. You were an important piece of that community. So we here at Breakfast Television want to help out a little bit. So, and she doesn't know we're doing this. We're telling her now live.
Yeah.
We're going to give you some gift cards. We're going to give you some gift cards to spend on art supplies because it means that much to you. How does $4,000 sound?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Can you use 4,000?
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's insane. That's incredibly generous. Thank you.
$4,000 in gift cards now.
That's a lot. Wow. Thank you. It's our teen night tonight, so I'm going to tell all the teens, and they're going to freak out.
Oh, yes.
Tonight.
Party time.
Yeah.
Well, we just, we wanted to show you how much we
Thank
love
you.
you, how much we see your hard work, and how much we believe that good things are coming, you know, because you put your heart into everything that you do. So we at Breakfast Television just love you and support you in Dumbville. And thank you, Lacey. We wish you all the
thank
best
you.
this holiday season.
Thank you so much.
God bless. Take care, Lacey. Good stuff. That felt good.
That felt great.
I'm going to be honest with you.
The spirit